Right on, man. Right on. That is cool as hell, dude. Well, you know what, Impacto, man, I'm proud of you, man. You know, so far I've got 67 subs. And I'm telling you, it's a good feeling, right? With the 40 subs you got. You know, you keep putting original content and you know, goofy, crazy stuff. Talk about different things, you know what I mean? Just whatever's on your mind, just say, you know, and have fun with it, for real. And, yo, I'm telling you, you'll get more viewers. You know, keep it clean to a degree, if that's what you choose to do so. Me, I work blue. I work a blue mic. I say what's on my mind. I swear like a sailor. You've heard it. You know it already. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And I'm glad you got that. You're at that, near that 40 subscription mark there. Right now we have a return bout from the Clash of Champions, my Clash of Champions. Perry Saturn and John Cronus, the Eliminators, lost their titles to Public Enemy in a dogfight of a match. And they're going at it again for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Sorry. So it's about to get wicked. I got quite the bevy of matches lined up. You're gonna love the main event. Maniac Gaming, what's up, kid? Nah, I'm not familiar with that theme. Maniac Gaming. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to you. I was gonna. Everybody that comes in and shouts out, I always wind up subscribing to their channel. That way, you know, they know that people got their back. All right, we're gonna jump into the match. That's your theme? Cool. I like Oscar's theme. That shit is hot. Thanks, Maniac Gaming. I appreciate that, dude. Right now, Perry Saturn and John Cronus, the Eliminators, coming in for the attempt at regaining their tag team belts from the Public Enemy. This actually played out in ECW back in the day. Yeah, Maniac, if you haven't already, please do sub. I'm pretty sure you did, but if you didn't, I hope you will. Same entrance for Public Enemy, but definitely different moves, because the Eliminators are no joke. And, you know, let's just say the Public Enemy was very lucky. Yep. That's me on PS4. I believe you are following me on PS4. I don't know if you're following me here on YouTube. I hope you are. That'd be awesome. The Public Enemy standing tall in the ring right now with them ECW tag belts. And I know it is boiling the blood over of the Eliminators there. And the referee showing everybody what they're there for. Oh, yeah. Nice. Rico Rock right off the cuff with a bulldog onto Perry Saturn and just locks him up in a half a camel. Perry Saturn on his feet, but Rico just a little bit faster. Oh, word. Well, right now, Perry Saturn's getting the worst of this exchange here. And Rico Rock is actually taking the Eliminator, Perry Saturn, basically to a clinic here in wrestling. But now, John Cronus putting in his 2 cents behind Rico Rock. And now, being brought back to the corner, Johnny Grunge comes in. And Rico sending Perry Saturn to the corner. Johnny with a shot in the back and misses that second one. Saturn now mounting an offense to get away, and now he's bringing in big boy John Cronus. Bigger of the two and very nimble. This man has done flips. I've seen him do high flyer moves. That shit was scary. I thought he was going to break something. Johnny Grunge clotheslining John Cronus and kick to the face. Boy, it's good to see these guys fighting in an ECW ring again. It really is. Perry Saturn, unfortunately, after ECW and WWE and working WCW, unfortunately, his life resulted in him doing drugs, and he was homeless. He was in a bad, bad way. But by the grace of God, in a sense, made it back from, you know, what he was going through. And I thank God for that, because Perry Saturn is really a very cool person. I didn't meet him at any of the signing events, but I have seen him at the in Middletown back in the day when they used to bring ECW to the Middletown Fairgrounds in New York, and he would always take time out to talk to fans. So, you know, he was a really, really nice person, I would think. You know, a lot of these guys in ECW back in the day, you know, even though they look gruff, mean, don't come near me, once they got away from in front of the camera, and, you know, they got themselves together and they weren't, you know, as beat up coming out of the match, and got that shower and they feel better, we're really, really cool dudes, man. So it's good to see Perry Saturn back and hopefully doing well. All right, Maniac. Perry Saturn back in the ring with Johnny Grunge, stomping him. Johnny Grunge hung himself out on the third rope, on the bottom rope. And Saturn, springboard elbow drop, changing direction and laying the elbow across the chest. Now going for a pin, and Rico Rock breaking up the pin. Oh, all right, cool. Rico Rock trying to break up the pin, which he did, has pretty much angered Saturn. Saturn taking Johnny Grunge into his corner, and here's the setup. John Cronus, not necessarily total elimination, but man, did that look brutal. Unbelievable move there. Cronus going for the pin, 1, 2, and Rico Rock breaking up the pin. But what a move from Cronus. Driving the elbow into the small of the back on Johnny Grunge. Cronus bringing him to his feet. What's he doing with him? Here we go. Oh! into a handspring, into an elbow, and now Cronus moonsault from the middle rope onto Johnny Grunge. Now, bringing in Perry Saturn. Oh, they got something. Look, it's total elimination. Total elimination. Perry Saturn going for the pin. John Cronus waiting for Rico, but he didn't get the pin. But now, Johnny Grunge is busted open from total elimination. And now on his feet, Perry Saturn down on one knee, now on his feet. And Grunge having his comeback. Can he turn the tide? Tilt the world into a knee breaker, back breaker. Sorry. He's just really, this match is really getting crazy right now. It's almost like total elimination revitalized Johnny Grunge, like set a spark off. Oh yeah, I'll definitely sub, my dude. You got it. You got it, man. I'm ISO God King. Yes, I guess I'll be 510. And there's the bell notification being put on right now as we speak. And thank you very much, man. I hope you sub to me. I always take a look here and there. You know. And, nope, you didn't sub to me. Oh, well. Oh, no, he did. Right on. Thank you, dude. 68 I'm up to now. I'm so happy with that, you know. It's really, I don't know. It seems foolish to be excited about that, you know. But it just goes to show people actually enjoy and are entertained by what they're seeing, you know. And I really appreciate that, man. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate that. So, yeah, man. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Stick around, because the main event is Kevin Hart and The Rock for the Brahma Bull title. And Pennywise versus Taz for the ECW Television World's title. And there'll be another title match for the YouTube Intercontinental Internet Championship. And the Mastodon, the Monster of Dudleyville, will be the challenger. Rico Rock thumping the head of John Cronus, give him what I like to call Dane Bramage. And now Rico Rock off the middle turnbuckle, now chopping it up with the audience, mocking the Eliminators. Ooh, body shot. And John Cronus being shoulder dropped across the knee and really getting it drilled in on him. He is feeling it, man. You can see the pain. I'm telling you, man. Rico Rock with the hip-hop wave shock. And now tagging in Johnny Grunge, perching Cronus on the top rope for what looks like, a double backdrop. We got Perry Saturn on the apron. He is trying to keep this up. He's trying to fight. It's just a bad situation for the both of these men. For all men involved, actually. You're never right after a tag team war like this. Johnny Grudge bringing in Rico. They're going with another backdrop, hoping to wear the body of John Cronus down. And Rico Rock getting ready for John Cronus. Cronus starting to stir, slowly getting up. He's crawling to his corner. And look at this, Rico just toying with him, really. And now, Rico Rock setting him up. He's got him up. Spicoli driver going for the pin. 2. And the Public Enemy keeps their title. Public Enemy. Maniac Gaming was right. He chose Public Enemy for the win. Unbelievable. The Public Enemy destroying the Eliminators. Well, here we are. We are now seeing, look at this, Rico Rock, Johnny Grunge, still the ECW Tag Team World Champions. And if you don't know, now you do. Here are your ECW Tag Champs. Rico Rock, Johnny Grunge, just basically letting the fans know if you don't like it, you're going to have to deal with it. Not necessarily the best thing going today, but nonetheless, it is going. And right now we have New Jack, Greg the Hammer Valentine, and the franchise Shane Douglas in a three-way dance for the ECW World Heavyweight title. Who's going to win? Questions? Answers? Anyone? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Greg the Hammer Valentine making it in the ring for this ECW World Heavyweight title match. He'll be facing another vicious opponent. Greg the Hammer being the legend, the old schooler. What's up, Zamir? And New Jack, the hardcore champion, obvious, is here, and he's ready for some more leather and gold around his waist in this ECW heavyweight title match. Oh, I guess I'm the only guy here now watching. Everybody's taken off. Zamir's gone. Maniac Gaming. I don't know. But at least they gave me thumbs up. I appreciate that. In this ECW match, the champion Shane Douglas taking a hold of Greg the Hammer. New Jack busting up the hold. Now, stiff arm clothesline. Almost takes the franchise out of his shoes. And now Greg the Hammer going after New Jack. Well, that was a bit of a mistake there. And the franchise running his mouth to the crowd. Now going after New Jack. Look at this breaking out Northern Lights. And now straight kick to the throat and face area. And the franchise got him up. And oh wow, New Jack is down. Once again, when you come in, feel free to shout me out, and I will subscribe to your YouTube channel. And you can subscribe to mine. Give me a thumbs up. You know, comment. Feel free to comment on the matches. They're actually pretty good, enjoyable. Have a laugh and enjoy. And I definitely appreciate the thumbs up. If possible, you know, as many thumbs up as humanly possible. That'd be awesome. And the franchise whipping the hammer into the turnbuckles. The Gangsta New Jack is on the outside. Shane Douglas setting him up. Alabama Slammer. Going for the pin, not getting it. Now, New Jack going after Greg the Hammer Valentine. And look at this, New Jack with an airplane spin. You don't see that every day. And Greg the Hammer down. He may be out if New Jack has his way. What's up, Tyler, man? Hold on, let me go and subscribe to your channel, man. Let's see, go to channel. Well, I'm happy to be your 122nd subscriber. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Excuse me. Wow. Oh, man. The franchise almost taken out by the by New Jack, and now Greg the Hammer off the middle turnbuckle, driving the elbow into the heart of New Jack. Shane Douglas power bombs the veteran Greg the Hammer Valentine. Going for the pin. One. And Greg the Hammer Valentine kicks out. No problem, dude. Please give me a subscription. Subscribe to me. Thumbs up. Pass my videos around to your friends. I greatly appreciate that. If they enjoy it, all of that stuff. No problem. I'll be honest, man. I'm proud to be subbing all these other channels that are on here on YouTube. So, yeah, thank you very much, man. I'm glad you did all of that, Thanks a whole bunch, Tyler. Franchise got a hold of New Jack. Into the corner he goes, and the Franchise setting up New Jack for something ugly. New Jack caught wise, double axe handle, puts the Franchise on his back, and the Hammer is stirring. Can he break up the pin? Will there be a new world's champion? New Jack not watching, and the Hammer. Whoa, New Jack like a ninja flips over the Hammer, but the Hammer gets him with that left hand. And over the top, New Jack goes, and the Franchise trying to steal one here, sends the Hammer into the corner. And a stiff arm clothesline right into the turnbuckle with a knee to the face. Damn. The Franchise, Shane Douglas, definitely trying to take advantage of said situation, jumping off right here. And it's not looking good for the Hammer. But no, Franchise makes the save. And now the Franchise on the outside, down and not necessarily out. New Jack turning his attentions to the Franchise, but now going back for the Hammer. A little indecisive, but now New Jack stomping at the Franchise, keeping him down. And here comes the Hammer with a stiff left. And now New Jack dropping him gut first across the knee. And the Franchise talking smack to the New Jack. New Jack with the airplane spin. Into the wasteland, and the Franchise is down. And now there's a chance of a new champion here. New Jack, 1, 2, and the Franchise kicks up just in the nick of time. Shane Douglas, New Jack on the prowl. He's got him. He's setting him up. Oh, damn. New Jack with a really, really rough Spicoli driver, and the Hammer, Greg the Hammer Valentine breaking it up, trying to put the old man out. And now, 1, 2, nope. New Jack did not get the pin there. Franchise sneaking back up. And New Jack in the corner now. Franchise setting him up. Could this be a superplex? Here we go. And the Valentine on his way on his feet, watching the move. And now, the Hammer, Valentine, got Shane Douglas. Atomic knee drop. That'll set the Spite out of alignment. And the Franchise pinned by the Hammer. 2. And Greg the Hammer Valentine was thrown off of Franchise by the Franchise. This is one humdinger of a match. Unbelievable. They're just going all out here. And New Jack attacking the Hammer Valentine and driving him shoulder first into the post. Hammer back on his feet. Didn't stop New Jack, didn't phase him one bit. Bulldog to the middle of the ring. And New Jack going for the pin on the Hammer. 1, 2. And the Hammer kicking out. New Jack so close. Now going after the Franchise. Look at this. Reverse Russian leg sweep. Bringing the Franchise face down into the canvas. 1, 2. 3, no. New Jack seeming to be the freshest man in the ring at this present time. Look at this, mocking the Hammer and the franchise. And now Greg on the top turnbuckle. And New Jack, arm drag off the top rope. And now, neck breaker. And New Jack now starting to feel the effects of everything he's doing to these men, because it's taking him out too. Exhaustion is catching up, and now look at this. Oh man. New Jack going for the pin. No, with a boot. And look at this, rolling over the franchise. 1, 2, no, and the franchise refusing to give in. The Hammer, Greg Valentine, is on the attack here. He's got something for New Jack. And the franchise watches on. Sidewalk slam, taking out New Jack, and now the Hammer going after the franchise. The salty veteran Greg the Hammer Valentine being bested by the franchise Shane Douglas, who happens to be the champion of ECW. We know the franchise is tired. We know he's spent. And this is just, I don't know if he could even win this battle at this point. The three-way dance. Greg the Hammer Valentine shot with a stiff arm clothesline. Now New Jack on the attack. And a reversal. I'll be right back. Well, judging by the replay here, the match is over. And I think Greg the Hammer Valentine, bloody and all, is the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Look at him. Greg the Hammer Valentine, former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Champion of a few other companies, now becoming the ECW Heavyweight Champion. Now that was cool. actually had New Jack to win. Right now, from Nutley, New Jersey, Balls Mahoney will be facing off with the one and only Ugandan giant Kamala. Yeesh. It's going to be a hot time in the hut right now. Kamala's no pushover, and neither is Balls Mahoney. So, who knows with these two giants in the ring. Well, Balls Mahoney's more of a hardcore kind of guy, and Kamala, well, kind of a monster of a guy. So either way, this ought to be a good fight. Now we're going back to the arena. Well, there you have it. Balls Mahoney in this feud with Kamala. Another battle has been won for New Jersey. The Ugandan giant, wow. I'm surprised he didn't take longer. But I guess that's what it is when you're jumped. Well, not necessarily jumped, but maybe caught off guard a little bit. Well, anyway, we're going to jump into the next match. Balls Mahoney's only enemy right now is Kamala. I'm surprised none of the members of the Dungeon of Doom came out. But I guess that's a good thing. And now, ECW's most decorated tag team facing off with Rosie and Kamal. 3-minute warning. All right, Impacto, that's awesome, dude. 40 subs. Well, I hope you get 40 more and then some, my dude. I really do. Right now, we got 3-minute warning facing off with the Dudley Boys. Rosie and Kamal. Or Jamal, sorry. Jamal being formerly known as Umaga. This is a tag team elimination match. So this ought to be fun to see if the Dudleys can outlast 3-minute warning. Hey, give a shout out in the room and I'll subscribe to your channel. And you can subscribe to mine and give me a thumbs up. And in the next couple of seconds, hopefully, it'll finish loading up, and we will have this tag team elimination of, the Dudley Boys versus 3 Minute Warning. The big Samoans from Daly City, San Francisco, weighing in at a combined weight of 684 pounds. 3 Minute Warning. And their tag team opponents from Dudleyville. Massive guys. Former WWE champions. Former WCW champions. ECW champions. IWGP champions. These guys have taken titles from everyone and anyone. Of course, they took the WCW titles when they were in the WWE during that whole invasion angle, but they have won them all. The most decorated and dangerous tag team since Harlem Heat and the Road Warriors, the Dudley Boys, Bubba Bully Ray Dudley and the Preacher Devon, formerly of the Aces and Eights, the Dudley Boys. I just made 70 subscribers so far. I'm actually really happy with that right now, man. That is so cool. My man Impacto PS3 Killer has hit 40 subscribers today. Awesome for him. And I just hit 70. I hope it keeps climbing. Keep, subbing and thumbs upping and all of that groovy stuff, man. And I'm going to keep making these matches. The Dudleys tagging out, Devon coming in, Rosie having a hard time with Bubba Ray, and now look at this, the Dudley with a Thez press taking a hold of Rosie.